Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today, I've got something I've been searching for over 5 years. And finally, I just happened to see it and ask one of the people on Facebook if they could get it. Because there was 24 of them and I don't need 24. Now, one of them answered the call of a fellow named Nick Bizarro. Thank you, Nick. And since then, I've talked to somebody online who has a line on other ones of these. You might be thinking, wow, what is it? What's so hard to get? Well, first off, it comes from the United States. Second off, you have to be in prison to get some. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Maruchan Texas freaking beef. Look at that. It's in a clear pack to discourage contraband. Even the sachet is clear. Are we doing this up today? Now, I've already got a pack that's been shucked like an oyster. But I'm going to do it in two different ways. I'm going to do it one way today and another way tomorrow. First off, let's get the noodles going. Here's the noodle block. 2 cups of water. 3 minutes. I don't care if you have a fancy recipe. That's great and all. But I'll put all the schmegabits in there too. I mean, I don't care if you have a fancy recipe that was handed down by your mom or your dad or whatever. I don't care. I do these based on the instructions on the package. There you go. So today I'm going to do this up really gourmet. Really nice. Definitely, I don't know, some of the ingredients that I'm going to use are going to be stuff that you probably can't get in prison. If you can, then, you know, maybe prison's not such a bad place, but I don't think you can, man. So yeah, stay out of prison. Everybody be nice to everybody. And I mean everybody. And here's what the sachets look like. Look at that. 7. Yeah. Prison. Never been to prison. I've had friends who've been to prison. They didn't like it. Yeah. Yeah, today I'm going to do one that's fancy, and tomorrow I'm going to do one that's... I'm going to have to figure out what prison recipe to use. I've got a book around here somewhere. I don't know where the hell it went. I keep swearing. Oh, I saw it right there. Can't find it. It's called Prison Ramen. And it's all recipes about they're all recipes for ramen in prison. So, I should note that this one, Maruchan claims that it's the same as their picante beef variety, which you can get anywhere. But I don't know. I'm not so sure. Who knows? It could be like beer. Like, if you go into Europe, you'll find Heineken in brown bottles. Here, you'll find it in green bottles. Totally different flavor from what I hear. Light has to do with how it ferments and ages. Is it the same with ramen? I really tend to doubt it, but either way, you know, it's a difference. And when I tried to get this, I called up the distributor, a company called Keef, and I was like, yeah, I really just want to get, you know, a pack of each of the varieties you guys distribute. I'm not looking to be a seller, a reseller, or anything, or, you know, I just want to be able to try it and share that experience with the people who watch my show and my website. Like, totally got. Meh. Sorry, sir. That's for prisoners only. Like, I told them, I'm like, but I don't want to go to prison. Like, that's fine, sir. I don't either, but that's the only way you're gonna get it. It's just like, smell my beard, lady. Smell my beard. Now, you're supposed to stir it for a minute. I know. But these are the package instructions, so. I'm getting notes of, definite strong notes of cumin. Salt? It smells very salty. It smells like it's dying for cheese. But I'm not going to cheese this up. I'm going to do it kind of Japanese-ish. I'm going to do it that'll probably make people go, dude, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? But, you know, I know who I am. Do you know what time it is? It's time for me as a I'm not in prison. But if I were, I'd probably be eating this. And now I am going to have my first taste of ramen by Maruchan that's found in prison. Here we go. Yeah. Here's a look at the broth. Methinks that would pair very nicely with a nice chili cheese Frito or something. Yeah. Although I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have some of those, but I think I'd be more leaning towards the Flamin' Hot Cheetos that I have on hand. Literally, I don't eat those, but the only reason I have them is for something like this. Okay, here's a fancy bowl. How do we want to do this? Okay. Let's get you up close and personal. By the way, those are really good. I'll be one to say I really like that. Eating that every day for like 10 years, I don't know if I would like that. It's definitely got a brown tinge. Brown. Okay. So, since it's Texas beef, I went to the store and got some beef, some roast beef, actually, that's, it's lunch meat, but I had them cut it 1/8 of an inch thick. So, I got 2 slices, so. That's only one. That's just cut in half, you see. Alright, and we need some egg. Come on, egg. Be the perfect egg today. This is once in a lifetime kind of ramen we got here. That's pretty good. Let's see what we're looking at here. That'll work. Maybe we can teeter your totter over this way. And then we have some mung bean sprouts. It's funny, sometimes I look for like certain mung beans. This one's just not gonna work. I've got lots of kind of straight ones with a curved end. And it's like if I'm doing something really fancy like this, I try to find ones that are the same type, which can be a bit of a challenge sometimes. But it's kind of like digging through the bin of Legos, you know what I mean? If you got kids, or you were a kid, some of you were never children. You know that? I know. I was the same. I came out of the fibrous husk, fully maturated, and the maturation chamber did me right, but oh, I forgot. I have Naruto, but it's not thawed. This totally would be great with some Naruto maki, but I don't have any thawed out, so I suck. Some nice spring onion. Some sesame seed. Some shichimi. And some of this new stuff. It's Yuku special spicy Earl. Gotta put some Earl on it. It smells like Szechuan pepper oil. Just has a serving size. Oh yeah, that's totally Szechuan pepper. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's get Rotato going, just like perfect. All right, you ready? Where's that? Bummer. Oh well. All right, well, awesome. Thanks again to Nick Bizarro for shooting this over. And yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one. Bye.